By we're live streaming.
Hmm.
I'm waiting on you to learn how to do some of this stuff and things.
Hmm.
The early smelting stuff we need to get done. First thing we need to do is make a bending cylinder
Alright.
because we're not going to be able to make
And
a heat suit early on
small of
regular
we're making it out of what?
lead.
Alright, well first we need a saw or a spade.
Well, first we're going to get our 6 lead ingots made and then we'll worry about a saw.
Alright, so throw in lead.
Well, let me explain this. When you throw in that crush that you have, you're going to get
Crushed what?
crushed anything.
You don't have crushed. I have purified.
It's the same thing. It's crushed, it's been washed. Typically, you wouldn't have a cauldron right now to wash it. You're going to have stone dust in there. So throw everything you have that's crushed, not dust.
No dust, just the 7 purified.
Yes.
Right? Mm, mm, Ain't that mess. Yes, it did.
Using the chimney to make sure you hit the pot, huh?
Yep.
All right, now start pulling shit out.
Just start whipping it out.
Yep, because we want to get the stone out of there. And normally the stone would be on top, but because this is lead and lead is denser than the stone, it's underneath.
Hmm.
So you're going to have to pull all the lead and all the galena out, and they only stack to 16.
Yeah, it's annoying.
But this was, there you go. Now you got to the,
Lead.
now you got to the lead. And most of that galena is going to melt down to,
There's no stone.
oh, maybe when it's purified, it doesn't get the stone. Huh.
Okay, so throw it all back in.
Yep, now just toss it all back in there.
Mm, mm,
Smelt it all up.
no dust.
Yeah, go ahead and put whatever dust you got that'll fit in there as well. Use the galena though first.
Yep, all galena's in there and a little bit of lead scrap.
All right, now as dense as this is, this
Except for
main
2 galena scrap.
as
Nope,
dense as
I
this
just
stuff.
went. Nope.
Are you going to shut up a second so I can talk?
What?
As dense as this stuff is, this may not cook being this full.
Hmm.
You may have to take a little bit out, and there's no way of knowing without trying. But the good thing is,
Hmm.
we need lots of dark ash.
Hmm.
So even if this thing doesn't smelt, we're not losing anything because we're at least making dark ash. So put you in like 2 coal.
Purified lignite coal.
That'll work. Just throw all of that in there.
All eat.
Yeah, since it's lignite, throw all 8 in there.
Alright, now light it.
Light that bad boy up.
Hmm.
Now sit there and see what it does. See if it turns for us or not. I know when I tried doing bronze in here, I couldn't have it full with a lead burning box, so I'll almost guarantee that one won't work either.
Hmm.
But we will check and find out.
So if this turns to dark ash, it means we lose it.
No, the lignite will turn to dark ash.
Uh,
That's going to either turn to lead or do absolutely nothing.
mm.
And if it does absolutely nothing, then we got to let it cool a little bit and do it again. But you'll know here shortly because it melts at like 600. So it only has to get up a few degrees before it actually melts. But I'm almost guessing because it hasn't changed yet that it's not doing it.
Mm.
Try grabbing one little piece out of there and see if how bad it burns you. It's not going to kill you. You can do like 1800 and it not kill you.
Ow. Too hot.
All right. Don't put it back in. We got to take some of this out. So let's. Uh. Oh, see, you had extra in there.
Mm.
See, now it's completely full.
Keep pulling.
Yeah, but don't kill yourself.
Ooh, that is too hot now.
Yeah, that means it's probably heating up.
Alright, so leave it.
Yep, leave it and let's see what it do. It does more hearts the more hot it is. So if it actually did more hearts, it might be actually heating. Got any regular coal in here? We got one lignite dust and we got a few coal dust here.
Yeah, it just went out. Light it.
Yeah, light that one. I put a regular coal in this time. So that'll melt, that'll burn for about 4 times, I think it is, as long as the lignite did. So it's going to melt about as long as all 8 of them did, or about half of that, one or the other. I don't do the mathing.
Ain't doing anything yet.
No, not yet. There's a lot in there. Just let that sit there for a minute. I'm gonna make us a hammer and go.
Hey, wait, no. No.
Why?
Hammer. Throw right here.
Yeah, those are for crafting. This is a granite hammer. It's gonna do a little more durability. I'm gonna go grab some more lignite out of the.
It just went out again.
All right, so give it a minute, let it cool off a bit, and take it down to about half.
Okay.
I know it can do half. And go ahead and clear the dark ash out of it as well.
Do I click on the burning box?
Yep.
One small pile.
Yep. And see, the lignite gives you one tiny pile per. But it burns a lot shorter. And we have bunches and bunches of lignite here. So that's what we want to burn up the most of. We want to save the coal for things that we're going to cook for a long time, like when we get to iron and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And for our saw, we're probably going to melt down some of that steel we have, because we got a lot of steel stuff from the mine shafts.
Think it's cool enough now?
Test it.
Ow. That would be enough.
Better eat something, bud. You's about to be dead. I'm gonna wash this lignite and I'll be right back in.
Alright.
Because by washing the lignite, we can get coal out of it. It'll be tiny piles, but it'll be coal. So you always want to wash your lignite if you can.
Ow.
And remember, anybody that is watching this that hasn't been playing this, if you can find a mine shaft, you can melt down rails, and I think you can melt down rails. I know you can melt down mine carts for iron, so if you don't want to do too much of that early stuff to get the dark ash to make your cauldron, you can't find a swamp, melt down mine carts. Good place to recycle some iron, because you get like 5 iron out of 1 minecart,
Two
and you
things.
need 7. What?
First, where'd the obsidian scrap come from?
I have no idea where you got obsidian scrap.
Second off, why is there a stack of 21 scrap in here?
That is an absolutely great question. I have no idea how we got a 21 stack. Okay, it's done.
He's good.
Yep.
Pull. Pull, pull, pull,
Start
pull, 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 pull.
pulling the galena.
Pull.
All right, your mic just changed and you're yelling. Okay,
Good.
that's definitely good.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna put.
Yeah, buddy.
Here's 15 lignite.
Hey.
Yes, it's good. Light that bad boy.
Give me your attitude.
All right, now we need to watch this, and when it gets molten, put another one in there. Put the rest of the scrap in it as we pull out what's melted.
Looking. Holding scrap.
Now remember, we got to get the ingots out as you throw the scrap in, so don't get in too big a hurry. And what we're trying to make here is a bending cylinder so we can make a set of pincers.
You turn that up so I can actually see it.
How's it going, Axel? Ice Shadow. Bear really needs to start messaging me when he's starting streams. I posted it.
Still ain't melted.
It's a very inefficient burning box. Give it time. It should definitely be able to do that. I've done that much before. And what is... Oh, Galena's got to get to 784. I thought it was like 600. It's probably because it's got a little bit of silver in it, but the silver you don't get out of it. Oh, there's lead coming out. Count to 10. And dunk. You don't really have to count to 10 for lead because it's so low. You can count to about 5.
So am I throwing more in?
Let that melt down. I got the only 2 lead out already. And let that change over.
There it goes.
Okay. So now we'll start chucking some of this galena back in, but do it real slowly. That way, when it turns black, you can stop.
Yeah. You done?
Well, for the moment, because I gotta get this out of here. All right, you can pick up the pace a little bit. Okay. Stop and let that heat up. Okay, keep going. Now's when you need to go nice and slow because it's gonna... I'm gonna chuck some of mine real quick. Because we want to keep it at that molten temperature so we can keep pulling it out. And because this is galena, it's got to get a little bit hotter than what lead needs to be to melt. Okay, we've got 5. We need at least 1 more. And then we'll be done. But we might as well finish purifying this galena while we got the heat. Alright, we got our last lead. So now we'll just finish purifying this galena out. How much more you got?
Few more.
Is yours galena or lead?
Galena. The amount of scrap.
Alright, grab that ingot out of there. And put it with the rest.
Do it again.
We're going to do the steel next.
Okay.
But
Pour.
yeah, go ahead and pour.
There you go. Do it.
Right click on the mold.
I am right clicking on the mold.
Then there isn't a full ingot worth in there. These only give you, keep doing it until you get one to pour.
Out of fire. Nothing's pouring.
Try again.
There it goes.
Okay, that was perfect. We got 4 extra scrap.
Going in the thing, huh?
Yep, so there's your 4 extra scrap. Put those in the box, not with the rest of the scrap, because that's an actual metal.
And so which box to go in?
Put it in with the dust.
Yeah.
Alright, now we need to make a saw so we can make the bending cylinder. So let's look at what we have over here that's steel.
We got a shovel head, an axe, and arrowheads.
The arrowheads are 222 a piece. So we need 5 of them would make about 1 ingot. 5 times 2 is 100, or 5 times 2 is 10, so that would be 1.1111. I hate doing arrowheads. They're never a normal amount. Let's just do the axe. That'll give us 3. And we only need 2 plates. So let's do the axe. Now, this is going to have wood scrap because it has a handle. So we need to, again, try to pull the
Just scrape it out
scrap
again.
out of there. Yeah, but be careful because you got heat in there. What
Yep.
the heck are you doing?
Confirming the heat.
That's a dumb way to confirm the heat.
Ashes.
That's the wood scrap. It got burned up. And we got about 1 stick's worth, so probably going to be 8 or so. Oh, looks like only 3 of them. I've got 2. Yep, I got steel now. Alright, so we need to make this into plates. So I'm going to go ahead and stick 2 coal in there. And you, what are you doing?
Cooking.
Could you light this thing?
I'm cooking.
Steel takes forever to heat up.
There you go. Go away.
Thank you.
Go away. Nobody likes you.
Nobody likes you off screwing around doing weird stuff.
Wanted a pork chop. Not weird.
You could have just asked me for a ham.
Didn't know you had a ham.
It's pig butt. I have my pig butt. Alright, so keep an eye on that. It's going to get a really dark gray color. So it's not going to look a whole lot different than what it looks now. And we don't want ingot, we want plate. 2 of them, but you're going to get 3. And this might actually need a little bit more, so I got another coal dust here I'll throw in. You're not supposed to be watching me. Focus.
On what?
The crucible.
Playing ring around the block.
Okay. Steel melts at 2043. This crucible burns up at 2500. It's only 400 tolerance for what we're playing with. Could you please focus? You didn't see anything shiny. I don't have a quarter sticking out of my butt. Goofy. And now, once we get the bending cylinder made, then we can make a iron regular bucket. Which, did I give you the 3 iron ingots?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's what we're gonna melt down next to make 3 iron plates. And then we're gonna go
Things out.
do the obsidian trick. All right, lighter up. I put one more in there. I'm gonna grab one more because we got to do that iron right after this, so we can throw the iron in. Because it doesn't matter if it becomes wrought iron or regular iron. We can throw it in once the steel melts, and it'll suck up some of the heat. So I put like 2 more coal in there. And because of how hot this stuff has to get, you don't want to put too much in at one time. Because just like with the lead, it will not melt eventually if you get too much in this crucible.
Mm.
But we're doing this because we want the inefficiency of the burning box. We could make an in-bar one, we could make a bronze one, we could make a steel one, but those are much more efficient, and we want it to be inefficient on our coal because we want the dark ash. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The more inefficient it is, the more it's going to burn up for each thing we do. So the more dark ash we're going to get.
Yeah, there's some people out there that just have a lead burning box sitting in a corner somewhere.
Yes, I know, and it annoys the hell out of me.
Just burning coal for no reason.
Yep, I actually told the guys last night, well, guy and girl, I told Crazy and Shadow that last night, that, there is another option on getting your dark ash.
It did.
Oh, shit. Start
Go.
pouring.
Ow, what the hell?
You double clicked it.
And double click shit.
And something fell inside because now it's back to not melted. Whenever you're doing this, you should drop anything valuable like your bow and your sword off.
Oh, I'm pissed.
What'd you lose?
My sword.
Yeah, you did, because that's what I got out of it when I clicked it was ironwood. There's your ironwood plate. And it sucks. I'm just glad you didn't lose that lighter. Minecraft has an issue where sometimes when you go to click, you'll double click, especially if you click get a little. Okay, I got my first steel.
Damn it, we're supposed to be making plates.
Yeah, I told you that.
Damn it.
Throw an iron ingot in there.
Throw a steel ingot in there.
Okay, throw a steel ingot in there.
I didn't hear you say we needed the plate.
I said it like twice at least.
I don't know.
We
You gotta
need
make sure I'm paying attention.
lighter. No, you need to pay attention. I don't need to make sure you're paying attention. You just need to pay attention. So we need to make a saw, and a saw is 2 plates. Alright, I gotta get some lignite coal in here. Would you? Ugh, stand still.
Light it.
Yes, light it. I kept trying to put the lignite in, and your head kept getting right where the burning box was. And see, your sword went in there, so there's ash in there right now. But we can't pull the okay, there we go. There's our second steel. Now throw. Well, hold on a minute. I'm gonna try this. This is gonna hurt. Oh God, that hurt. All right, throw iron in there quick. 3 of them. Okay, there's your second steel. There should still be one thing of
One
ironwood
box is
in there.
out.
Yeah, I noticed. Let's put 6 lignite this time. See if that's enough. I so badly want to grab that steel plate, but I'm at half a heart or half health. All right, I should be able to grab it now. All right, so there's our last steel plate for that, and that will be used for our. Oh wait a minute, he changed it. It's tin alloy now. Never mind. That's just extra. All right, now we don't need quite as much heat because we only need iron. We don't need wrought iron, so now it only has to get to 1811. You want to go ahead and grab a file and a hammer and make that into a saw and make the bending cylinder while I watch this?
I can't make a bending cylinder. Can I? Oh wait, I'm making that out of the lead.
Making it out of lead.
I need a stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, bending cylinder. That needs a chainsaw.
No, you need the saw first.
Yeah. See, inverted saw. Just 2 file hammer stick. 2
You don't need the
file
stick.
hammer.
You can just make the blade and then stick it on the stick.
Saw. Level 2.
Yep. All right, we're getting our iron out now. Come help me grab one of these.
What?
Grab that. It's gonna hurt.
Ow.
I'm gonna grab. Oh shit. I'm at shadows. I'll be right back.
And it looks like there's something in there.
Yeah, something fell in there, but I didn't have anything valuable, so not a
Now
big
my
deal.
inventory's full of crap again.
Did you get the second steel plate?
No.
So, or the second iron plate, I mean.
Nope. I got 1 iron plate on me.
So that's what fell back in. All right, so keep doing it.
Doing what?
Heating it up and trying to get
Screw you, you do it.
iron out of there. We need to get 3 iron plates out of there.
You do that. I'm making this thing.
But it's going to be 5 minutes before I get back there. I'm all the way at shadows.
Well, that is your dumbass fault.
Yeah, I tried to grab it too quick.
Bending cylinder. Lead bending cylinder.
Okay, now make some iron so we can make a bucket.
No, I'm not good at doing this yet.
Well, I just died from it, so I can't be too great at it.
So, purified or coal?
Doesn't really matter. Holy crap, Axel's been talking. And I can't read it because I'm running at night across the wilderness. So I'll have to answer in a minute once I get back to the community area where I can get down our tunnel. No, he's not using a red bunny box. Axel says when you say lead burning box, it sounds like you're saying red bunny box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a known bug fixed back in like 2002. The double click is caused by LJGL being outdated in Minecraft because they've never updated it, even though the thing has been fixed for ever. Minecraft package is very, very outdated because Mojang is started. Is what Axel says. But Mojang started the early prototype of Minecraft with the badly outdated versions and never updated. There's a very complex way to update it in vanilla, but may not work right with Minecraft. Great. Now remember, you're probably gonna have even more stuff in there that's not iron, so it's not going to look like it's melted. You're gonna have to sit there and kind of click on the mold.
Plate.
Yep. Yep.
What the hell?
You just got that same double click thing.
That shit is gonna get.
Oh
so
shit, and that's
cold.
wrought iron too, so you need to get that other one poured quickly. And get something put in front of that box, make sure it goes out.
Put something in front of the box.
Put a block of some kind, dirt, wood, or not wood, but something down there, and don't touch that until you've counted to 10 at least. Do you still have one iron plate somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
So this will make number 3.
Nope, that's wrought iron.
Yep. Wrought iron or regular iron, you have 3.
Yes,
total.
I have 3 plates.
Okay, thank you. Alright, now just let that damn thing sit there and cool off so we can get everything we've lost out of it. Now you can make your bucket. So you need to put the 2 wrought iron plates and the bending cylinder and the hammer together to make 2 curved wrought iron plates.
Curved iron plate.
Well, I prefer you leave the iron regular and do the 2 wrought iron.
Okay. Curved wrought iron plate.
Right.
Now I want to see you sit around with a hammer and a cylinder, hammer out wrought iron.
You can do it, but it ain't going to be anywhere near that quick. And if those plates aren't freaking like sheet metal thickness, like millimeter thickness, is going to be a real bitch. I've done it with 1-inch iron rod before, but it's a lot easier when you heat it up so it's nice and red. Then it's like butter. Just wrap the damn thing around the bending cylinder. Don't even need a hammer. You can hammer sheet metal. I've done it plenty.
Yeah, no, you can't. You just be a bitch trying.
Oh yeah, you'll have a headache when you're done. I've gone home with plenty of them. His FPS is really high. Hit your F3 real quick. You should have at least 40 or 50 FPS, which should be more than enough for the double click thing. I think it's his mouse more than anything. I think he's just holding it a little bit too long.
I got 30 FPS standard right now.
What is your oh, you have it stuck at 30, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, max frame rate is 100.
Oh, turn your render distance down. Holy crap. You don't need more than like 10 tops.
Too much.
Yes, crazy. I'll try to give you guys a little prior notice. The reason why I don't normally do it is because then Axel clicks in the stream and goes, nope, not started. Nope, Not started. Nope. Nothing yet. Just shut up and sit there and wait for it to start. So then I started doing the notifying you right when I start so I don't have to hear Axel going, nope, ain't started. But yes, I'll start posting a thing and let you guys know about 5 minutes before I do. Hey, at least I'm shit talking you while you can hear me shit talking you.
Now I got 40, 50. Now
Could
I'm
be
stuck at
worse.
about 50.
It's not lies. You did too one day.
Done.
I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. And I see it. I'm arguing with Axel.
I ain't arguing with him.
I know I am. It's my job.
If I drop that to 50, where I am now, it'd be kind of. You know what? I give me a little bit of lag. I'm gonna put it at 60.
I set mine at 60. Um, make up 16 stone. Cook up 16 stone real quick. Hey, focus. And not focus on the F3. What are you doing?
Hmm.
Focus, Junior.
Now,
Cook stone.
I was stuck at 50, and now all of a sudden, when I move that down, now I'm stuck 30, 40. At least I ain't going below 30, I guess. Do what?
It's about damn time.
What?
Earth the frickin' Junior. Cook up 16 stone.
I don't wanna.
Good God. Trying to get you to focus today is like pulling frickin' teeth. Gotta love ADHD. Now where are you going?
No, I just soup punching you in the face.
Oh, just would you let me get in a bed over here before you start acting like a complete tard?
You should have slept, yo. When we started.
Well, when you play all over the frickin' server, sometimes you forget where you slept last. I was recording with Shadow last, so that's the last place I slept. Now I forgot to sleep here because I don't normally sleep. Why are you looking at swords?
I want a new one.
You're not getting a new one right this second. Just sleep.
I already
Or
did.
wait a minute, I need to sleep. And I can't because it's not nighttime.
Night time. Night time.
Get the chisel, get the hammer.
Get the chisel, get the hammer. For what?
Get the chisel, get the hammer.
Hammer. I don't have a chisel. Oh,
We do too
yes,
have
you
a
do.
chisel.
Yeah, I thought it was a screwdriver.
Alright, in here,
Oh, we chiseling.
make stone crucible.
Stone crucible.
Yes, we're going backwards in technology.
You want a stone crucible?
Yes. Are you going to take it out of there?
The hell do we want a stone crucible for?
Just trust me.
No, bad
Pull
idea.
that stuff back out of there. Stop throwing everything away as soon as you're done with it because I might have another job for it.
What?
Now you need to make at least one mold.
Son of a.
And can I have my ham?
I don't have your ham.
They're not flat. It needs one up on each side, Goofy. Now put the tools back on top of the sides. Now I'll switch them to the other ones. There you go.
There's your mold. Go away.
All right. Now we want a hammer mold.
A hammer.
And I'd like you to make at least one more mold. We've got one more stone coming out in just a second that'll give you enough to do this. Oh, you got enough to do two? Good. I want you to make a sword mold too.
Son of a...
Would you stop with your son of a crap?
Well, damn it, that's my damn stone, you asshole.
We have plenty.
Don't change the fact it's my stone.
I don't care.
I'm supposed to be using my damn stone. How many molds do you want?
3 will be enough for now. We actually would. I'd rather 4, but 3 is enough.
Alright, 3 molds.
All right, put them down on the ground over here somewhere. Now, you remember how you made the ingot mold?
Yep, 3 in the middle. All the way.
Okay. Focus on me for a second. You're going to make an ingot mold, but the very center is not coming out. Does that make sense?
What? I wasn't paying attention. I was focusing on the stone. Yes, I get it. Just basically copy that on the side, but the very center ain't coming out.
Right.
That's a 3 thing, right? 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
And then the very center 1 thing ain't going.
Right.
Alright, so let's see. Getting process. Oh.
That's the one that's not coming out that you just did.
You said the very center.
That is the very center one of the ingot.
No, it's not. That one is. The hell are you talking about?
Oh, okay. You're one off of the very. Never mind. From your screen, it looks different.
Okay, so I got an L. Now the center is what one? What one are we talking?
1 over and 3 down. The center of the ingot.
So the
Just outline an ingot, please.
outline the ingot. And then
Yes.
the middle thing that I said ain't going, that's in line with the pull thing, ain't going.
No. Outline an ingot. 3 over and a line down. So there. Now
What?
nothing. Just keep going. Okay, take that one out at your feet.
Which one? The one that connects it to us?
Yes. Now, take out 1 on either side.
Okay, so yeah, the very center one that's in line with the poor thing. Exactly what I said, you idiot.
Well, if you know what you're doing, do it.
Every time I know what I'm doing and I try to do it, you give me shit for doing it wrong when I'm doing it right.
You said in line with the poor things. That could have meant this one here.
No, in line with
Because
the poor
it's
thing.
in line with all 4 of them.
Dang. Poor thing.
That is a hammer mold.
Fuck's sakes, you moron.
Now, get over here and make a pick mold.
Motherfucker. Shut up, Axel. He deserves it. He's being an idiot.
Okay. 1 by each side. Poor thing.
I got Axel's bunch of crap in my face at the moment.
He's posting some Google
Do what?
crap. 1 off by each poor thing.
Okay, so both sides, 1 off.
Yes, 1 hole right at the poor thing.
Okay, and
okay, now 1 line up.
no.
3 things across.
So
just like in Thylacraft.
Crap it, I just did the wrong one.
Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything we might be able to make that into a sword. I can't remember. Go ahead and try again. Good thing is this is stone, so.
Alright, now 1 at the very top.
No. That very center one.
Alright, just like that. So
That should be a pick mold.
Give me that. Confirm. Pickaxe heads.
Okay. Now make this a straight line all the way across.
Alright, so finish connecting.
Yep. Now do just 2 on either side of the line at the top.
So at this end, 1 on either side.
2 on either side.
2 on either side.
Yes.
So, to the wall? Oh,
No,
wait,
damn
no,
it.
there's 3 there. So, 1 left on either
1
side.
on either side and then down a line and 1 on either side.
Okay, so, and, damn it. Stupid thing.
Remember,
See,
you're on
no
a
gooey idea, right? This is a fucking brilliant idea, ain't it?
Would you stop yelling? It's because you're on a server. It's harder.
It's fucking annoying and just needs to be given a gooey. I'd rather the napping from Terra Firma than this shit. This is just annoying.
I like it.
Damn it, I think that messed up.
No, you did what you're supposed to be doing. For once.
There.
Now, 1 below that.
Right below.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll make this look long.
Would you just do it and shut up? Now, see if that is anything. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I made a sword.
Produces nuggets.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Alright, you're going to melt that damn thing down later. Just throw it in the scrap box. I can't remember how to make a sword. I can't remember how to make a sword, so don't bother.
I'll figure it out.
Just put them away for now and let's go.
Put what away? Oh, molds.
Everything but the molds and the crucible. And the bucket.
Everything but molds in a bucket. Molds in a bucket. Bucket in the molds. Molds over your bucket. Go the hell to sleep.
Did my ham go in that crucible?
No. I had your ham.
Where's my
Go to
ham?
sleep.
I did. Where's my ham?
Right there. It's up your butt.
I need to eat. I want a ham in my butt.
Where are we going? Water?
Hold on. Ouch, that thing's still hot. Bastard. No, we're not going to the water.
Well, what's with the bucket then?
Just trust me.
No, never trust you.
Yes, this is a very dangerous thing we're doing, but it's a very profitable thing we're doing. So, you know what? Let's not do this in a hole. Let's do this over here where we can see. We're going to go for a walk.
No, I don't like this.
No.
Out here without my bow.
Mm-hmm.
Or my sword.
Mm-hmm. And I have nothing because, well, I died.
So we run into a death creeper. I've got to beat him with a crucible.
You run into a death creeper, you run like a bitch even if you got a sword. Them things suck. Alright, so where's that lava pit you had?
Cost forever.
That's where we're going, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make lava tools.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Why?
I'll show you in a second. This is where we came to get our lead earlier. So we've kind of learned this walkway. And we need to make one heck of a freaking road over here to this mountainous area, because that's like Coal City. I'm going to put up a fence around the mountain. No shadows allowed. Because he sees it and needs some, he'll come steal my coal. I'll just go to his desert and steal all his magnetite. Alright, where's that lava? There it is. Okay, put your crucible down.
Over top of it?
Well, preferably not on top of the lava, no.
Not over top of it.
Not over top of it. Alright, Get your hammer mold and your pick mold
Okay.
and put them on either side or whatever.
Okay.
Now you gotta be very careful not to touch anything over here.
No touchy.
Get you a bucket of lava.
Bucket of lava.
Put it in the crucible.
You're in the crucible.
All right, now smack each mold,
Uh huh.
and now give them a second and grab them out.
It's about cheating.
Okay, there's an obsidian pick and there's an obsidian hammer.
It's about cheating.
Now do it again.
It really is about cheating.
I'll talk to Greg. He knows about this, and he's actually nerfed it once because their durability has gone down, but he's also made it easier because, or better, because you now get 9 things of obsidian from 1 bucket of lava to compatibility with other mods.
So these are better than flint in those second level?
They're better than flint. They're level 3.
So they're 2 levels better than flint.
They're better than iron and steel.
So this really is fucking just cheating. So what we're gonna do? Just empty this pit and doing this? Give us a lot of hammers and picks?
Oh, and the tools have fire aspect 2 on them. So, grab a couple more sets, and we'll be done for now.
So we're just gonna leave it here?
Yeah, I agree, Axel. It is overpowered, but it works, and it's one of the best ways to make your tools early on to save your materials for other stuff. And it's not really high durability. It's less durability than any metal tools, but it's higher durability than flint and stone. The best thing this is for is the hammers, because making stone hammers is a pain in the ass. So this is basically an upgrade for your hammer. And the picks are slow as shit. They are slower than flint. The only reason we're using them is because we cannot get level 3 material any other way. This is the best way to get diamonds early on. All right, once you're done with that, you can either pick these up to take with us, except, well, if we just made picks, we can just knock out a...
Let's just go, we'll leave it there. We ain't got any other use for it.
Okay. It'll stay right there then, and when we need it, we got it.
Alright, so now what?
How many picks you got?
None.
How many hammers you got?
4.
So we got 6 picks and 6 hammers. And that is the obsidian trick. And now there should be nothing in GT6 we can't mine. And
we
now...
can mine anything slow as hell.
Very slow. It's actually best, what I typically do is I use regular vanilla stone picks for everything but anything that I need an obsidian pick for. I don't use these for mining tunnels or any of that crap. It can be used for like small ores and regular ores if you want to, but I use stone picks for about everything. Because it really is just kind of a slow piece of shit. Alright, you back home yet?
I'm behind you.
Oh, well then the answer would be no. Oh crap. Baby skeleton.
Whip his ass with a dandelion.
You're gonna beat a skeleton with a dandelion.
I am beating a skeleton. Okay, too much health, I'm out.
Yeah, special mobs have way too much health. They are a pain in the butt to try to punch.
I wasn't punching. Beating him with a flower.
Well, that's even worse. Dude, look at all the arrows in you.
Yeah.
You look like a freaking pincushion, man.
Just standing there beating a baby skeleton with a flower.
All right, well, go make some sticks. And the good thing about these heads are they stack. So you can just carry a stack of sticks and the tools and put them together
So what
as
are
you
we doing
go,
now?
and they take up a lot less room.
So what are we doing now?
Good question.
Gonna go back to mining. We're gonna go kick Axel in his ass.
He's on the wrong server for that. Would you stop moving for half a second?
Not what I do.
Trying to throw these daggone pickheads at you.
So what are we doing?
Where in the heck? Would you relax a second? I know, that's not something you do either. Rush your butt. Just trying to find some more food. Well, I either got to go kill some pigs, harvest some taters, or eat your bacon. Hey, Invisible, what's up? The sword mold was correct in part. The lines at the corners must be untouched and make like an L with one square and horizontal closer to the chiseled line. I knew I was probably close. I got a damn chisel book back at my old place. Or a mold book. I should have brought it with me. But honestly, we don't need a sword mold. We have hammers. We can beat things with a hammer. It still do the fire aspect and still do, I do believe, the same amount of damage. We can just play Thor and whack them with a hammer. You look like you're beating that with an arrow because you have an arrow in your hand. Alright, I'm going to cook me some taters. And then we need to make a set of pincers. So we need to see. You want to look up a set of pincers and see how much material we're going to need to make them?
Busy.
Well, get unbusy, mister.
Punching out oak leaves that for some reason are stuck to a rubber tree. Go away.
Well, that kind of sucks. You're one thing short of ironwood scrap to make an ingot of iron wood. And it's because of the durability loss that was on your sword. So we're going to have to go back to the Twilight and get you some iron wood to make you a sword.
And we're going to have to go spend time with the skelly thing and redo it.
Yeah. Alright, so look up a set of pincers and see how much we need.
Pincer.
Yep.
You need 2 curve, screw, 2 step, 2 rods.
Okay, so 1 ingot, 1 ingot, 1 ingot, and like a 16th of an ingot. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 ingots worth of something.
Yeah, Axel, if you weren't already back, you know that we already read it. So go away. So we're done.
Check YouTube. Some guy said some things. Okay.
Invisible.
I'll check it in a minute. I already
Invisible.
read that one.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Oh.
Freaking.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. Yeah. I've dropped him on his head enough, I think. And I didn't really drop him on his head. I just rocked him a lot when he was a little kid. But I used really big rocks. That's how he has his Dane Bramage.
You don't beat with a pork chop.
Not particularly, no.
Too bad.
Beat me with a pork chop. That's rude. Hit a fat man with food. It's just rude.
So's that.
Alright, so what material would you like to use to make your first set of pincers?
I don't care. I just want something to do.
Well, find you 3, 4 ingots of something.
Have 4 copper.
No.
3
no
silver.
Copper. We need 4. No copper, no tin, no iron.
Got 11 steel.
I would greatly rather not do anything else with steel today. Until we get the pincers. If we had one more, wait a minute, bismuth bronze.
Got 3 bismuth dust.
Bismuth bronze is bismuth, zinc, and copper.
3 bismuth enough?
I'm trying to remember, jackass. You know, you hit U on that and it'll tell you.
You figure that out. I'm gonna go do something.
Wait a minute. Did he change that? I do not remember bismuth bronze being brass and bismuth. I thought it was... Well, I guess that is what makes it up, but I thought it was 1, 1, and... Yeah, I guess that is... I guess he's just putting the brass together before you put the bismuth. I guess that's just a little different what I'm used to. But, okay, we're going to make bismuth bronze pincers because that'll add a little bit of durability. And I do believe we have 1 zinc. We do. Do we have a regular zinc that's not crushed? Are you going to get your hiney-biney booty ass the hell back here?
I got bullets, so Lynn did something.
Oh, damn it. You freaking ADHD crap, I'm going to knock you in your nose. Alright, where's your lighter?
Keep your hands off my lighter.
Oh, where is it?
I light you in the butt.
Just shut up. Alright, this is what you're doing. Come here.
Come here.
Throw that in there.
3 copper, 1 zinc. And
Yep.
thing.
That's going to make your brass.
Okay.
And then when it turns to brass, add that.
When it gets molten, throw that in.
Yep, it should not be necessary to wait, but we're going to.
Okay. Speaking of, wait a moment.
Because it's good for you to learn to do that. Wait a minute, what are you doing now? He can't focus on anything for longer than 30 seconds today. Are you back now? Are you back now?
No.
All right.
You got anything in here so I can light it yet?
No, I'm looking to see. Do you have anything? We got coal, but rather not use the coal at the moment. What happened to all that lignite? Did that go in? Do you guys still use Quiet's ore washer system? Yes and no. We actually have a little bit of a different system. It's kind of like his, but since we have Red Logic now, we have timers, and so we can just have it a timer go off.
So,
And right now, we're actually doing it just manually. Go ahead and light it. And now that Greg has it, so you can pump water into the crucible. It needs to be he needs to redo it, so there's a water line going to it to automatically fill it with water, and then you don't even need to stand there with a bucket and refill it. The only thing you have to do is stand there to catch the goodies when they pop out. Just make sure you tell him when he's testing it not to use copper or chalcopyrite or regular nickel, because that gives that cobalt 60 shit that'll knock your dick in the dirt.
then all you need is a dispenser hooked to a redstone clock that'll eventually sit there and do that.
Ain't that what I just said? We have a timer set up to do it.
Then just add extra utilities, put a vacuum hopper, and have put into a big old box, and then you're good to go.
You focus on smelting.
We got AE.
No, we ain't got AE.
Axel!
Right, what are you doing?
You said when it turned molten, throw it in.
I said when it turns to molten brass, throw it in.
It turned molten, so I chucked the damn thing in.
That was only zinc.
You said molten, chuck in. That's what I did.
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter for this one, but for some it does. So you need to make sure you know what you're doing. Bear's mad because Junior has a point.
What am I getting? Ingots?
I didn't know I was mad, but
Ingots?
What are we making? Pincer. What do we need for a pincer? 2 plates, two different rods. So you're doing 2 plates and 2 rods.
Okay, so it just went out and it's still tin.
No, it's zinc. Light it. It should turn an orangish color, which will be bronze or brass, and then it'll turn a greenish color, which will be the bismuth bronze.
Okay, so greenish is what I'm looking for.
Greenish is what we're looking for.
Greenish.
But
What?
If it turns green before it turns orange, it may just be the bismuth melting. So we're looking for the orange and then the green, hopefully, because I do believe it will turn brass before bismuth bronze, but it may do it all in one shot. And I need to grab another coal just in case.
He likes Justin Bieber. What the hell?
What did you do?
Nothing!
Oh, wait a minute. I think the bismuth,
It's green.
Alright, hit it and get your plate out.
Plate. Rod.
I think I know exactly what happened. I'll explain it when we get this done. Yeah, do the rod.
The hell was that?
I think I know. Just give me a second and I'll explain it. You got 2 rods?
1 rod. Going for the second.
Alright, we should be empty now, and we're not. Oh yeah, we got 5. And we only need 4? 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So you got 2 rods now, right?
Yep, 2 rods.
And they're long rods.
Yep, long.
Okay. And the pincers need 2 regular rods.
So I need the saw.
So now you need the saw to cut those in half. Okay. To let you know what happened, come here for a second.
Damn it. Trying to cut. No cutty.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It's got to be diagonal.
You suck. Yeah, 2 business bronze rods.
Okay, now you need to do that again for the other one because we got to use one of them to make bolts.
Okay, 4 business bronze rods. Okay,
now,
so what the hell happened?
Okay, look at the thing that's in your hotbar.
Tiny purified zinc.
Yes. Oh, hit F3 and H when you're not in your inventory screen.
Yeah.
Now turn the F3 off. Okay. Do you see the boiling point?
Nope.
Why?
Ain't looking. Boil, 1180.
Okay, look at the melting point of bismuth bronze.
Son of
a... Melting point.
1036.
Okay. So, what happened was we did not use precise amounts. We used a crushed, which has 3 extra nuggets of zinc. Those 3 extra nuggets of zinc boiled.
So they became vapor.
Yes, and that vapor killed us. It basically steamed out of there and killed us. So that is why when doing alloys, it is important to always use precise measurements and always use dust, not crushed.
So bending cylinder, hammer, where's my 2 plates?
Right there.
2 of those, confirm. Yep. Now I need a screw.
Yep.
So screwy be file at 2 bolts is sawing that thing in half. Okay, so I need my file. File this! You screwball.
This is the bad way of doing it. There's a much easier way when you get a machine, but this is how it has to be done now.
Let's see. Screw.
You're going to need a screwdriver probably. Anything that has a screwdriver, a screw needs a screwdriver.
Yeah, because we're really driving that screw somewhere. Shit, I ain't got a screw.
Nope. So we're going to have to make some kind of rod. And we have one more. You have 1 bismuth rod left, right?
Yep, bismuth bronze rod.
Alright, so we have 1 bismuth left. We're going to put it in and turn it into a rod. 1 bismuth bronze. So, dunk, and light that bad boy. And I'll make that into a rod and we'll make us a screwdriver.
So we need 3 rods. I know, 2 sticks and 2 rods.
2 sticks. 1 stick
and 2 rods. Go away. Nobody likes you. Shit, do you have the lighter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Be nice to my baby.
And pretty soon we need to start making some tin alloy. Because we need to make us a sensor.
You're making a lot of that, right?
Yep.
So I can just go ahead and make the screwdriver now.
Yes.
Set the recipe back up and wait for you to throw that at me for it to be replaced with the next rod. Except you're making a long rod, so you need to cut it for me.
Okay. Throw the hammer on the ground.
You mean the saw?
Whatever.
Yeah. Here's the saw.
And you just gave me everything.
Well, frickin' if we had a table worth a damn, wouldn't have to worry about that.
Well, we will have one when we can make it Greg added one.
Gibbleometer?
Yeah, we're not doing a gibble meter.
The hell's a gibbleometer?
Don't ask, I don't know. It's a Greg thing.
It's a Greg thing.
Yeah, it's just a Greg thing.
You
Just
have
one,
92.1 giggles.
just one of those weird. I think it's a German thing, you know.
Pincers.
They're weird.
I got pincers.
Okay, now
Pincers, yeah.
you can pull ingots and stuff out of molds without taking any heat damage
But it will
once
damage my pincers.
once they solidify. Yes.
It'll damage my pincers.
Yes, they will. So I put some lead in here. Let's test them out.
You're going to do this just to test them.
Yep.
No reason behind it.
Nope, none whatsoever.
Now, can I right click on the mold with the pincers to make it pour?
I don't know. I've never made these before.
You've never made these.
Nope. I've always had the heat suits. So this is testing.
What are we making? An ingot?
You might as well, yeah.
It ain't molten.
Not yet.
Make it molten.
I will. I've added heat to it.
Make it be molten.
Alright, so now we got those, so we can get the plates out. Next thing we need to make is the thermometer.
Yes, you can. So that'll solve the whole. Ow! Son of a.
Alright, why did you take damage?
No idea. I right click on it, it pours, I take it, and then ow! Son of a bitch.
You're not supposed to take damage from that.
I don't know, but it's doing it.
Are the pincers taking damage?
No. Ow.
Try left clicking.
Uh.
Right click to pour it first. Alright, that's just trying to break.
Shift right click. No heat, but that could have been because it was cold by now.
Alright, throw one back in or I'll give you another dust.
What the hell? Here, you try it.
We're testing, relax. Look at the tooltip. Does it say
I just
you gotta
gave
be
you.
shifting? Well, everybody can see what you do. So you check.
You used to grab things without touching them. What it says. You used to grab things without touching them.
Well,
No
so far
shit.
it's not working. Alright, watch that and see when it gets done.
What
I'm
did
gonna-
Greg do?
I'm gonna grab something else that we can
I'll try the shift this time.
throw in. Yeah, try shifting this time.
Okay, boom, shift, out, ow.
Did they take damage this time?
No, just me.
Alright, something's not working right then. Alright, watch for that to get done because we need to get it. I'm wondering if it's because lead can be done in a furnace, but it shouldn't matter. Good thing I got this tested. Yeah, just make this an ingot too. Good thing we got this tested because I got everybody making a set of these right now, and I'd feel bad if they made them and died or got hurt.
Not enough.
Not enough? Alright. Alright, so we're going to end this one here. We might go do some Skyblock stuff in a little bit. If so, I'll let you guys know. But for right now, we're going to end and probably get some dinner.
Alright.
And I'm going to let Greg know about this pincher thing tonight.
Okay.
Or tomorrow morning when it gets on, whatever.
Okay.
So, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Bye. And screw you, Axel.